Brandi Glanville. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, this is really disgusting.
She is a gnarly lady, but here's the deal. So she's had a longtime feud with Lisa Vanderpump, and over the weekend, Lisa Vanderpump was at a restaurant Pump. They were celebrating these dogs that they had just rescued from China, and in comes a text message to Lisa's phone from Brandi that said, "Merry Christmas, Vander." And yes, I'm having my moment. It's amazing. How is yours? Ha ha ha, karma's a bitch. Or is it a C word once again? But the problem is...
Well, this is why I don't even say disgusting because of that. That's not what I'm talking about. I find it just, it turned out Lisa has a dog named Daddy, or had a dog named Daddy that died.
Father of Jiggy, which everyone knows.
And, you know, look, she loves her dogs, so this was really like just at a really bad moment. And you would think that even if they had a feud, at a point she would say, "Oh, I'm sorry about the timing."
And the dog's death was a big deal. Everyone was reporting on it, so it wasn't like, there's a chance that she didn't know, but I mean, it was pretty well publicized.
I was told that it had nothing to do with the dog, and that it was everything to do with this season. Lisa said some offensive things about Brandi Glanville and kind of went after her a couple times, and Brandi feels like she doesn't have an outlet at all because she's not on the show any longer, and so she just kind of sent her a personal message, and she feels like, well, if Lisa wasn't too upset about it, she wouldn't have told people and made it public. So
she passed around to people at Villa Blanca at her Christmas party.
She never took to Twitter to say anything until after the story came out.
It's just the weird thing is,
messaged her.
It's not even about the message. It's about, so what does she say when she does find out that the dog died? Does she kind of back off? Here's what happened when we got her at.
Lisa's been passing around a message that she says you sent her this week, like a pretty harsh message.
Yeah, I definitely sent her a text message.
Like, what's your side of that? Like, it was taken as pretty harsh, like her dog just died.
I had no idea that happened, honestly. So that had nothing to do with the message. She was saying negative things about me on television, and I just said, you know what, it sucks. And I said a bad word that I've said to her in the past, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I may not like what she says, but at least she stands by what she says.
Yeah.
She doesn't back down. She's who she is. She's honest, and she goes, "Yeah, I called her the C word, and I'm sticking by it."
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's not even calling her that. To me, it's just, I don't know. Her dog died.
I think Brandi Glanville's just very blunt, and I think that Lisa's very good at throwing shade in a way that people don't think is so aggressive. But in the end, it's just kind of passed around as still being a shady moment.
You know what? Now that I hear that, I'm kind of going to change my mind on this.
To what?
It's that they're all catty and that it's like
that's
all
the whole
part
point
of
of
the
the
same
Housewives.
thing. I changed my mind. I totally changed my mind.
That's the thing.
I take the disgusting thing back. I take it back.
This is Pam from Manhattan Beach. I call total BS on Brandi not knowing about Lisa's dog's passing because she's so about social media, and you would have had to almost be under a rock not to know what happened. I also think she wants to stay relevant, so that's why she sends those kind of messages. Look, we're talking about it. There we go.
True, but I don't know. I thought it would have been easier for her to go to Twitter. Would have made it a lot more public rather than a direct text message straight to Lisa.
But what Anthony's right, that she didn't have to show it to anybody, and she showed it to everybody at the party.
She just wanted to say, hey, this is what you're doing is kind of shady. Let's have a more personal conversation, you and I, and she didn't do that. She was telling other people, and it kind of makes it worse.
Totally changed my mind. Huh, okay. I changed my mind in about 90 seconds.